finale of the duo competition. Tonight, somebody will win the largest cash prize ever won in Saskatchewan. Who are you here to vote for? Crestwood, Caitlin and Mark, the Stephen McGuire Project, Eli and Short, Connie and Jeff, Please give a welcome to tonight's hosts from C95 FM, Rob Susky and Shauna Foster.
Hey everybody, you ready to have some fun tonight or what? We ready? Just want to say that all these artists that are going to be coming out here tonight, they're going to give as much as you can give them. So give them some energy when they're out here, all right? And they'll give you lots of energy back. So we want to start out with a big hand for everybody. They're waiting backstage to play tonight, all right? Cool. We got Rob and Shauna from the Rob and Shauna Show on C95 in the mornings, and we don't like to we're not able to get out as much as we'd really like to get onto the local music scene. I mean, Shauna's married to Dean, who plays on the local scene a lot, and we do have the 10K20 project with C95, which is $10,000 that we give to 20 local artists to put towards recording, doing a album, whatever they want to do with it. So we do like to get involved as much as possible, and we're really excited to be here tonight.
We're definitely excited, and I know the crowd is feeling good tonight, and there is a huge stake here. Grand prize and huge amounts of money. So the grand prize breaks down like this: $10,000 right across the board. So $7,000 for first place. We've got $2,000 for second place and $1,000 for third place. And I mean, it's big money. That's money, like Rob said. So we give away the 10K20 project with Rolco Radio. This money tonight can make a difference in someone's career, and you can help. And you need to vote, you need to cheer, you need to get involved as much as you can tonight.
So before we get to all the artists... Before we get to the artists, was that me? Before we get to the artists that are going to be performing for your votes tonight, by the way, which has a lot to do with audience participation, so we need to get loud when everybody gets out here. But before we do that, we have some special guests to start off the evening.
$100 cash prize tonight. This is the 4th time they've been the winner of the night. Pastor Oche is our winner of the competition. Congratulations, you guys.
We are so very happy to be back to play for this, and we're really excited. We've got our fingers crossed for everyone, if you can do that. Well, rise up in the morning. Ah, the moon, she lights up the night. Well, I light up when you call my name, 'cause I know you're gonna treat me right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Oh, fever in the morning, fever all through the Can you still hear the bass? I can still hear the bass. Tina's so hot, she can make the bass sound miles away. Yeah. Here we go. All right, everyone now. Woo. I know you all know this one. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of this. 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 Sweet dreams are made of this.
Thank you very much.
So you guys were the winners last year.
Talk a little bit about, maybe you can step up the microphone, just talk a little bit about what the win meant to you last year.
Well, it meant a lot because the competition was extremely stiff last year. So, I mean, there was amazing musicians. It was really hard to say because we were up against some incredible talent. And Tegan and I, like, we played jazz gigs sort of around town, and then this dual competition came up, and all of this incredible talent came out of the woodwork. So it was amazing, and the fact that we won it, we were happy. I mean, it was all audience participation, and it was, you know, and the judges, of course, as well. But
we had no idea because everybody was so great.
So it must be awesome to see it expand and be even bigger this year.
Well, I think it's a tremendous thing, and it's a tremendous thing for local artists to get themselves exposed. The things that Terry Hawkness and Keegan and Jamie and stuff are doing, I mean, as a working artist, like you have to work hard, and this sort of thing is really good to get you out in the limelight, to get you even nationally exposed. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Cross and Vulture, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So that is the measuring stick. Last year's winners. So right now we want to recognize the 3 people who put the entire competition together.
First of all, Jamie Peever, one of the hardest working guys in the industry. He works with 300 acts a year minimum. And Jamie and his company, Peever Productions, doing all the sound for the entire 2 seasons of the duo. They put together the whole sound, the stage, everything you see here tonight, and the whole package. They put it together. So big round of applause to Jamie.
And how many people have been over at Staccato for the last few weeks checking this out? Make some noise. You know that Terry Hawkness has been hosting. He's been fantastic. Terry is with the Dueling Pianos show at Staccato. He's done everything from creatively putting the show together to hosting every single duo show, developing the website, the videos, the interviews, the graphics, and taking care of all the acts and production of both finales. The duo simply would not have happened without the countless hours. I was just talking to Terry backstage about he put in about 12 hours today already before we got started. Terry puts in that kind of work every week and was a huge part in getting this together.
Yeah, even like our script for tonight, it's not easy to put together all the videos and everything for tonight. And finally, Keegan McAvoy. Now, Keegan is the general manager of Tusk Restaurant, and he works tirelessly as well to put together and market and run Saskatchewan's premier platform for the local music scene and showcasing artist talent. Keegan's commitment and dedication to this event has now helped make Saskatoon home to one of the best talent competitions in Canada. I think we see that here tonight with a full house, and it's just going to keep on getting bigger and better.
Okay, so let's introduce our judges for tonight. Yeah. Big hand for Keegan, of course. Let's introduce our judges for tonight. We have Shelley Loeffler is the president of the Saskatoon Jazz Society, opened the new location of The Basement. She's the music director of an online radio station, jazzavenue.ca, and also does programming for Magic 98.3 FM with Sunday Night Jazz. She also performs on stage sharing beat poetry with jazz musicians. She's a high school teacher, she's busy, where she created Collective Voice for Aiden Bowman, which helps her students produce radio programs for CFCR. Big hand for her, please.
Performer, leading the band The Three String, Fretless, and Weird Thory. He's played with virtually every musician in the city, performing in Saskatoon for well over 30 years. He also performs regularly at Staccato and is back once again judging the duo finale.
And Tim Vaughn is a highly acclaimed multi-instrumentalist, singer-songwriter. He's been touring non-stop for the past decade. He just released his latest CD, Read Between the Lines, with the varying influences from Prince, Led Zeppelin, and Hendrix. And you can check out his website at timvaughnmusic.ca.
And we were talking earlier about the Rollico Radio 10K20 project, and Tim just got one of the 10K20s.
That's right.
We were just talking backstage about how he's put that money to good use, and again, just recognizing Saskatchewan talent. So our judges tonight will be using the following criteria to determine the best overall performance and who should win this thing. Number 1, stage presence and personality. 2, their vocal performance. And 3, your appreciation. So of course, the audience is a huge factor in this. Song difficulty, number 4. And number 5, overall presentation. So we encourage the audience to do the same. And we've been talking all night how we want you to, stand up, cheer for your favorites, cheer loud and cheer proud.
So tonight we have the top 6 groups of the entire competition performing 2 songs each. The first category is Billboard #1 hit song of their choice. And we're going to start out tonight with Eli and Short.
We have to send a huge shout out to our sponsors really quickly. We wouldn't be able to do this without the help of sponsors. Bacardi, The Verb, Tusk Restaurant, of course, Peever Productions, Sharp Sounds, C95, everyone at Rollico Radio, and the Sheraton Cavalier, and the Sheraton Cavalier Rose Eden Catering Manager, Shauna Nelson, Director of Sales and Marketing.
Okay, so we're just going to give them a couple seconds to get all set up here. And again, remember that the more you guys give to these artists, the more they're going to be able to give back to you. So let's get a good vibe going here tonight and get it started with Eli and Shorts.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm Eli Sedlin.
And I'm Jennifer Croden.
And together we are Eli and Short.
We just graduated in the spring from the Grant McEwen Music Program in Edmonton, and we're back in Saskatoon. He's from Saskatoon originally, and I just moved here a few months ago, and it's been great so far.
The #1 song of 2011 was the first #1 hit for Adele. Here is Rolling in the Deep.
So awkward.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I talk with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, but you played it to the beat. Well, baby, I have no story to be told, but I heard one on you and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depth of your despair, making a home down there as my show won't be shared. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it with the beat. Though we also through every open door, count your blessings to find what you look for. Down my soul, way to treasure. Pay me back in kind and reap just what you sow. Oh, we could have had it all. Oh, we could have had it all. Yeah. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand,
Nice job. Okay, we're going to see what the judges think. Get some comments. Let's start with Shelley.
Here we go. Okay, well, guys, you started off with a bang, and I gotta say, being first in a show in a production like this has got to be a little tough, and you walked out there and just nailed it. Elias, you had some sweet little guitar at the beginning, and that suit just was a great combo with it. Loved it. And then Ms. Short, Jen, when you started singing, I thought your voice suited that song perfectly. I loved watching as you lightened up your voice and you were going with up here, and I think the audience went with you. You have an affinity with the audience, got them clapping right away, and great rhythm. So guys, I think you nailed it. Well done.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You guys look great. And that's a good start. Great energy, great presence. You got a little pitchy in the middle there on the power stuff, but your enthusiasm covered it up. Great guitar playing, Elias. Good job, guys. Thanks.
And Tim Vaughn, please.
Fantastic job, guys. That was wonderful. Elias, the guitar tone was perfect for this tune. Absolutely perfect. Especially being the two of you and doing an electric thing, it was like nice to, it really filled it out, and the vocal performance I thought was great, and your command of the audience was fantastic. Very cool. Good job, guys.
We're going to move right along to group number 2 for tonight, and it is the Stephen McGuire Project. Big round of applause.
And I'm T-Bone. Together, we are the Stephen McGuire Project. Recent highlights for me are opening for the Regina Symphony, several Grammy winners, and we're heading to Nashville in Ireland in the new year.
And I've been doing some drumming around Saskatoon for the last 20 years with several different groups, mostly hand drumming lately, and lately I've been drumming for you.
Yeah, and we'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight, because without your vote we wouldn't be here. So sit back, relax, have a great evening, and thank you.
The most successful stars of the 80s had 2 #1 hits. Her last was in October 1986. This is True Colors.
The sad eyes, don't be discouraged, don't you realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you makes you feel so small. And I see your true colors shining through, and I see your true colors. And that's why I love you, so don't be afraid to let them show. True colors, true colors, true colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Show me a smile, don't be unhappy. I can remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy, you've taken all you can bear. You just call me up, because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shine through, and I see your true colors. And that's why I love you, so don't be afraid to let them show. True colors, true colors, true colors are beautiful like a rainbow. If this world makes you crazy, you've taken all you can bear, you just call me up, because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shine through, and I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show true colors, true colors, true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow.
Project. Nice job, guys.
Nice work. We're going to go to the judges now for comment. We'll start with Shelley.
She always gets to go first.
Because she is the prettiest. That's what I say at work anyway.
I know now why they say this job is tough, guys. That was darn perfect. I kept thinking of my mother, the piano teacher, because I could hear that metronome all the way through. So T-Bone, absolutely perfect beat, and I love the tempo that you did this tune in. And Steve, your voice, well, both of you together, it took a moment to warm up, and once you're in there, your voice is absolutely beautiful and has that whisper side to it. So the two of you together, Cyndi Lauper would agree, absolutely perfect. Thank you.
Is that me?
That's you. Sorry, my mic was a little low. Yeah, that's you.
Okay. See, I'm cuter than Tim.
No, I never said that.
Sure. Nice job, guys. I love the sweater vest. Sorry, I'm going to be fashion police tonight, too. Yeah, you know, I mean, it was really nice. The tempo was really cool. The harmonies were great. As Shelley said, it took a second to get there, but once you did, it was all over. It was beautiful. Thank you.
Tim?
Cuter than me. He tells everybody he's my dad. Yeah, great job, guys. I love the sparseness of the percussion in that one. It was very cool. I wanted to hear a little bit more of the djembe once in a while, just because it had that filled out that bottom end. But there was a couple little spots off the top in the vocal stuff that things seemed like you didn't breathe enough. But outside of that, man, the performance was great, and I loved the tempo and the feel, and you guys did awesome. So good for you. Good job.
Steve McGuire Project. Let's have a big hand for him. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.